Well, the first time these teams met earlier this year ended in a tie. The Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. This is match number 2, and I don't think we will have a tie this time. Going out on a limb there. I'm DJ, he's Bucky. And Bucky, look at this matchup here. Packers, Vikings, and what are we focusing on here?
Man, I think it's all about the Packers DBs and can they contain what I think is one of the most explosive wide receiver cores that we'll find in the Minnesota Vikings.
I got some young DBs there for the Green Bay Packers. And what stood out to you? Watch guys like Jair Alexander making plays on the ball. It's impressive.
Look, Alexander, Josh Jackson, all the young guys can certainly play. Josh Jones also stepping up, being a guy that can be a factor. But at the end of the day, it's a coordinated effort between the pass rush and the coverage. The pass rush has to be able to disrupt the timing of Kirk Cousins in the pocket. And then I need to see those young guys make plays. Alexander, Jackson, Tramon Williams, those guys need to make plays. They cannot allow the Vikings receivers to get behind them. If they keep the ball in front, I think the Packers could have a win.
Look at these wide receivers for the Minnesota Vikings, Thielen, Diggs. We feel like we've been talking about them all year long. Kirk Cousins got to play a little bit better than he did last week, and part of that's going to come with getting the ball out on time. When he's on time, they have more success. And when you look at Adam Thielen, get press coverage, he's going to win at the line of scrimmage. Get the ball out right now. Get it in their hands. Let these guys run after the catch. The longer Kirk Cousins holds the football, the worse the results for the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, and the thing that I think they can do to help Kirk Cousins, they need to be able to run the football. They can't have fewer than 20 rushing attempts. When they run the ball, it alleviates some of the pressure on him. But in this game, I think it's one of those where you have to kind of empty the bucket. I think the Minnesota Vikings empty the bucket. I think they find the winning game plan to beat the Packers. I'm saying that the Minnesota Vikings send the Packers packing.
Ooh, I guess we have a choice here, right? You can say Packers win, the Vikings win. We could go tie. It's not going to happen. There's not going to be a tie. I'm with you. The Minnesota Vikings, they find a way to get it done. As much as we talk about them offensively, I think this is a game where their defense steps up, get some turnovers, get some short fields for Kirk Cousins in this offense, and they end up winning what I think may be a little bit lower scoring game than people anticipate. We're both looking at the Packers as a loser in this one.
Click here to subscribe to the NFL YouTube channel and click here to subscribe to the Move the Sticks podcast.